Alright, welcome back guys, or welcome if it's your first time here. I'm Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys another Walking Dead theory video regarding the second half of The Walking Dead. So if The Walking Dead is something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that bell icon. That way you don't miss any more Walking Dead content from me in the future. Now let's begin. Also, quick spoiler alert in case you haven't caught up with the Whisper arc of the comics or don't read the comics. I don't want to spoil anything for you if you don't want to be spoiled, because I will be going into some kind of minor details regarding the Whisper kind of arc and stuff that goes on with the Whispers. So just wanted to kind of give you that little spoiler alert if you haven't read the comics or just not up to date. But for all you guys who are up to date and up to date with the recent kind of season 9 of The Walking Dead, also, if you've seen the trailer that was released for the second half, the one that was released right after the episode, not the Whisper one, we see there was a lot of kind of talk about this mystery kind of cowboy looking guy in the trailer who kind of looked at Jerry suspiciously. Now, a lot of people immediately were thinking this could be some kind of Whisper. Now, I think there could be some kind of weight to that theory. I think this guy could definitely be a Whisper in disguise. Now, for those of you who have read the comics, you know that in the second half of the comics, there's this fair, and Alpha infiltrates the fair and pretty much massacres a large amount of community members of different communities. So I think this might be playing off of what happened in the comics in that story arc where Alpha goes in. And one that I found kind of interesting in the comics, and that didn't make sense, is Alpha went in there and killed, I think it was like 12 people herself. Now, I always found that kind of unbelievable that she could kill 12 people by herself. So I think that they could remix it where her and a group of people go in there, maybe even Beta and some other people go in there and kill a bunch of them and put their heads on pikes. And I think this Whisper could be a part of that kind of plan and a part of her group. Now, in the comics, we also only have 3 main Whispers: Lydia, Alpha, and Beta. Now, personally, I always kind of didn't like that. I didn't really like that we only knew 3 kind of Whispers. 2 if you count the fact that Lydia kind of switches sides and joins our group. So I always thought that was kind of weird and didn't make much sense. So I figured it'd make a lot more sense, especially with the TV show, if they fleshed them out a bit more and we learn more about them, have more kind of members being introduced. We could have like a Charlie, Delta, Echo, etc. Kind of something along those lines. I think that makes sense. And I think this guy could be one of those like Charlie or something like that. I think that would be a very interesting route to go and introduce more Whispers. I really hope they do go that route, because I think it also gives the Whisper War a lot more kind of more weight to the Whisper side, because when you're battling these Whispers and just nameless characters die, it doesn't kind of make it feel like it's a big blow to the Whispers, in my opinion. I feel like you need to have a lot more named characters die than just some like extras in the background. I always felt like that was a mistake on Kirkman's part. I really hope they do kind of improve on that in the Whisper arc coming up. Like I said, I do think that this guy could be a Whisper, and one of my death predictions for the border wall that Alpha does is Jerry. I'm going to have that video coming out in a few weeks, leading up to the premiere of the second half of who I predict will be on that wall. Jerry is one of those predictions. I think this might be hinting at his possible death. I'm not sure. It could be just misleading, but I do think Jerry could be one of the heads, and I'm just very interested to see if this character is a Whisper. Now, don't forget, they could just be thinking they're community members. I mean, if you've seen the last 3 episodes of the first half, you know the communities have kind of become a bit more strained in their relationship. So not everyone at the Kingdoms is going to know everybody at the Alexandria, or vice versa, or everybody at the Hilltop, or vice versa. These people are going to kind of be strangers to each other. So I feel like they could just be thinking, oh, I've never seen you before, blah, 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 you know. It could be playing off of that. I think this is definitely a good route to go around with this guy being another Whisper. I think it would make a lot more sense that we get more named Whispers in the TV show. Like I said, just do Charlie, Delta, Echo, etc. And I think it'd be a lot better to flesh out the Whispers than just using Beta and Alpha and Lydia up until her switch to the other side. I think it'd make a lot more sense and just give us a lot more to do with the Whispers and make kind of their kind of story arc a little bit stronger if we just have more named Whispers. But leave your thoughts and opinions regarding how you feel about this guy being a Whisper. Now, another reason why I say this guy could be a Whisper is regarding this character portrait we got released earlier this last week regarding the Whispers. We immediately knew one of them was Alpha due to the blue eyes, but then there was this mystery character that we didn't know who it was. A lot of people were thinking it might be Beta, but the beard looks way too small. And if you look at the guy in the trailer, his beard kind of looks about length to this character's kind of beard in the Whisper. I think it very well could be this Whisper. I think that it would be very kind of smart. I don't think we're going to get any like confirmation if this is the same person or if this is a Whisper indeed. I think they're going to try to keep that as much as a secret until the episode airs. It's in the spring. So I think that they could keep this under wraps, and I really hope that this kind of theory turns out right, because I think this is a strong theory that could easily be kind of proven correctly, and I really think that this Whisper in this poster here could be this other character, this cowboy kind of character that we see in the trailer. But like I said, leave your thoughts and opinions regarding this kind of theory, and let me know, do you think this is a Whisper, or do you think this is just some kind of guy that is actually a part of the communities that we just don't know about, and it's just kind of misleading us? So leave those thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, that's my theory regarding this Whisper and this unknown cowboy kind of character. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share. And don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that bell icon. That way you don't miss any more Walking Dead content from me in the future. This has been Vision here with Blind Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.